When you look at 140, Gary Antoine Russell's there.
Yo. The way just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chubs do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T-Dub-T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounded you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comments short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the garden state. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off the head of you. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Word 'em up. T-Dub-T, we in the spot. LDBC strong.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the fam. We back at it one more time. One more Skywalker, my bro. What's good with it? We up, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. We up, man. We just gonna keep working. We gonna keep grinding. You know, I had a fighter reach out to me, and I reached back. You know, MP, my bro. Salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. Mark Nash. Salute, Brody. How you feeling? Appreciate y'all, bros. And P, as always, my Brody showing up. As always, salute to everybody. Skywalker, my bro. Silverado, love, salute, Brody. How you feeling? MUL, salute. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for stopping through. Dr. Mark, flawless mentality. Salute to the OG. How you feeling, bro? Got me some new boxing kicks. Oh, that's dope, Skywalker, man. Keep working hard, man. Keep working hard. We supporting you. Stay focused, bro, and we got you. We rocking with you. How y'all feeling, man? Hope everybody feeling all right. We should have a guest, our special guest, Jaleel, Kold Reddick. You know, Prince of Newark is one of his names. He go by the Prince of Newark. Too Cold. He's 1-0, man. And usually would have had a bunch of questions for him, but we just gonna build anyway. We're gonna introduce him to the people, man. Y'all make sure y'all show the young king some love. Feel free to chime in and ask some questions, man. Skills, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. What's good with the Skills? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up as you always do. How you feeling, bro? How y'all good bros feeling, man? Hope everybody feeling all right. Y'all give me a second. I got a quick call. So we're gonna get a young king we're gonna give him about 15 minutes. He just called me, so I'm gonna give him to 3 o'clock. He gonna click the link. So y'all feel free to any questions y'all might have. He young in his career, he wanna know. I ain't write down a bunch of questions and stuff, but we still want the people to get introduced to him. Skills, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you pulling up as you always do, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. Salute to my entire TWT family. Y'all just be patient. Y'all get a champ to about 3 o'clock. I call these fighters champs because when they move like fighters and behave like fighters, I treat them like the champ that they behave like, you dig? So we're gonna introduce y'all to the king, man, and hopefully he could gain some more supporters at the end of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's somebody that the people could rock with. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope that he originally is from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Newark is his area, so that's the hometown. So we're gonna be A1, my bro. What's good with A1? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate y'all good bros for pulling back up. I see my bro T's over there cooking. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we do get the Zepeda and Shakur Stevenson fight, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's who want to fight him, I'm all for it. I just want to see a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the young king get tested accordingly so people could continue to give him his just due. D-Free Sports Matchups, what's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Back again, man. We got the young fighter. Well, he's older than what you would think. He's 30, but he's still young in his career. So he want to know right now, and I'm gonna let him come up here and tell his story and let the people get familiar with him. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, somebody we could definitely get behind and show some support to. Remember, my live earlier was all about support, so I genuinely appreciate all y'all that pulled up. Salute to the Queen, Ashley's Corner, popping up as she always do, showing love. Work too hard, Ash. I know you probably still at work over there. Appreciate you pulling up as you always do. Yeah, my brother Nemuel loves NBA like crazy. Some more subs, brother. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, and they support and they show love too. They show love. So salute to Nemuel and the Filipino communities. The TWT family appreciates y'all, Yo, the Wise Crush, Mr. PSA. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you for pulling up. You know what I mean? You got his link. I'll tap in for sure. Bet. I'm off. Oh, all right, good. Then you get to enjoy yourself then. Yeah, so I'm just going to give them to about 3 o'clock, y'all. So in the meantime, we could chop it up, talk some boxing how we normally do. And again, I usually would have had a bunch of questions for him, but I'm pretty sure we could get through it without that. One thing I like for people to feel like is they at home, so want them to feel just as comfortable as he'd be anywhere else. So, your TWT, the whole Filipino community will love you. The two top sports are boxing and NBA. Yeah, man, they love their basketball too. See how big Pacquiao was on basketball. He loved him some basketball. So what's good, Josh? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, Brody? Shakur versus Zepeda going, man. Yeah, I heard you cooking too, Ash. You was just over there. You came right up, clicked that link, and tore things. You set the panel on fire and slid, smooth as hell. But yeah, man, that fight, realistically, it could be a true test for Shakur just because of what Zepeda bring to the table in terms of activity, heart. He does have some skill as well behind it. Got some punching power behind them combinations as well. But I think one of the key factors in the fight would be Shakur being a master at controlling the distance and range. And I'm a firm believer. If he's a true master at distance and range the way I feel like he is, that's going to be a real key factor into how the fight is played out. You get what I'm saying? What range the fight is played at. One thing about Shakur, I think he in controlling the distance and range, I think he's smart enough to understand where to be and where not to be. Like, for example, Jojo Diaz, he got too much heart for his own good. And, although he wasn't able to win many rounds, if any, he definitely was able to hurt Zepeda in that fight if anybody caught it. He did clip him in there and hurt him. But after that, that was probably his only real moment that he had. But outside of that, you notice he spent too much time in the fire. And when you right in the guy's wheelhouse, or you right in where his punch range, where he could get off his shots comfortably, you're going to find yourself in some situations you're going to be getting tagged. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't like Jojo Diaz is the best defensive fighter. So for him to stay within punch range the entire night was silly. It was a bad move. It was a bad strategy. It was a bad game plan. And one of the main reasons being is if you want to, you get what I'm saying? If you want to stay in somebody's wheelhouse, you got to be willing to fight. You get what I'm saying? You got to be willing to throw punches. You got to be at least match their value or, counter them and counter in between these combinations. Jojo Diaz was just sitting there with that high guard, getting lit up like a Christmas tree. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, he's too tough for his own good. It's like he wanted to prove to people that he could stay and fight in the fire, but you stayed in the fire too long and you kept getting burned because you was unwilling to match his punch output. And if you couldn't match it because you just can't keep up, then it was dumb of you to stay within punch range where he could just comfortably rip off shots. And credit to Zepeda, man. He got a gas tank out this world, and he one of them dudes that look like he could go 15 rounds if he needed to. And because of the huge error in strategy and game plan with Jojo Diaz, that put Zepeda in a position to throw a copy box lightweight record of 1,536 punches. This man threw 1,536 punches in 12 rounds because you had somebody that was standing right there where he could continuously get burned time and time again. It was just a bad strategy. After about 3-4 rounds, you've seen it the way it was playing out. Like, yo, he's going to keep losing these rounds like this. He'll never win the fight. And that was his biggest mistake. He was unable, Jojo Diaz, my biggest critique of his is I don't really know what his plan B is. And if he's one of those guys that really has a plan B. You get what I'm saying? Like, if he can't come forward and outfight you and out tough you, seem like you gonna beat him. You get what I'm saying? It's just bad game plan. Yeah, he was throwing them combos like he was Amir Khan, stringing them together as time after time. I'm like, yo, won't this dude make a adjustment or something? Like, you just keep walking straight to this dude, you getting lit up. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the initial like reset he was doing, he didn't want to take a step back because he wanted to prove he was tough. And then as a result, he was getting jacked, man. He was getting lit up like a Christmas tree for real. He was getting his ass handed to him. You go 15 rounds without slowing down. Facts, easy as just do. BC, my bro, what's good with it? BC, how you feeling, Brody? Teach, what's going on with you? Appreciate y'all bros for pulling up. Ghost, what it is, man? What's good with you, Ghost? How you feeling, Brody? Try to tap in when they go live again. Otherwise, if you before, let me know. Oh, yeah. For sure there. Salute to all the family in the building. Yeah, we just having a little chop up until Jaleel get done doing what he's doing, and he gonna click that link and we gonna chop it up, man. Maybe, like I said, maybe you could just, introduce, the TWT family and the Just Do family. Because we are family over here. Maybe he can introduce himself to the fan, man, and gain some more supporters. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. Shakur about to whoop Zepeda easy. That's a bad stylistic match for Zepeda. Shakur is a master. 50-50. You're not beating him there or mid-range. I'm sorry. I don't care who you about to put hands on him, Ghost. And his levels, yo, he's just so intelligent in there. And that's what I'm banking on, his intelligence really coming to show like full-fledged. He gonna show just how smart he is. Southern T, my Brody, what's good with it, T? Appreciate you for pulling up. T, a.k.a. the motivation, followed by Mr. PSA. What's good with y'all bros, man? How y'all bros feeling? Yes, back with another one, baby girl. Appreciate you for stopping through. Don't work too hard. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, OG, Dr. Mark. And yeah, man, but I think it's gonna be a real good, entertaining fight if they allow this fight to happen. If Zepeda, the ball really in his court at the end of the day, Shakur with the smoke. Don't tell him to don't mention your name. He gonna mention your name, man. He gonna stand tall on it. All you gotta do is let the people know you want it too, and he gonna oblige you. We enjoy the Zepeda JoJo fight both. Guys came with it, yeah, because credit to JoJo, he never stopped trying. He just was outworked thoroughly. Like, he was outworked. Like, you get what I'm saying? He was outworked. Like, it wasn't even close. 1,536 punches, y'all. You don't let no damn body throw no 1,500 punches in 12 rounds. Boy, you almost asking to lose. And you spent most of the time right in his wheelhouse, so even if he wasn't hitting clean, he was hitting something. Get what I'm saying? That was way too much unnecessary punishment to take. Shakur is going to too sharpshoots the pay. He going to sharpshooting crush. I think he's going to be very sharp, very clean. How Ash said he was going to be. I think he's going to be exactly that. Exactly that, man. Oh, it's going to happen. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, bro. I want to see it because I just want to see him tested, and I want to see him rise to the occasion. I think Shakur is a generational talent, and I think Zepeda is a good challenge, a good test for him to continue to prove that against. Maybe present a different set of challenges for Shakur to make him pull some different tools out of his bag. We don't know, but I definitely would like to see it. Happy holidays to everyone. Love on your families. I appreciate y'all sincerely. You already know BC. TWT brethren, man. The WBC behind the fight too. Great news, T. That's what I like to hear, bro. That means we could get it. And that's all I like to hear. The fighters are interested in it. The WBC behind it. Push it and let's get it. Shaw got a UD. Yeah, one side of UD and bloody dude up pretty good. And that's the best he looked. I hope y'all seen that fight because I ain't trying to hear nothing about heavyweights unless Shaw in the top 5. Shaw definitely beat dude ass. He did, man. His fight went under the radar, but he damn sure caught a dub. Coach, they really need to give him competition he deserves for real, man. For real. Throw him in there. Don't like one is sad. Shaw turning big babies and monsters and the cows. That's okay. Because he keep winning. They ain't going to be able to duck him forever, man. The inevitable. He going to be on somebody's ass soon. Get what I'm saying? He's going to be on somebody's ass soon, y'all. You ain't going to keep being able to duck him. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. I want to see everyone play. Can we post some Thanksgiving plates tomorrow? That seemed cool. We should, right? We should, right? Show the table. I want to see it. I want to see everyone play. Yeah, man, we should, right? I'm gonna post an empty plate, Ash. Yeah. Yeah, with some drippings on it. Show the table. There's Ash on some greedy stuff. You about to make me hungry again, man. For real. I'm gonna be sick for Thanksgiving. I just got the booster. Ash, you did? Post an empty plate. Appreciate you, OG, as always, man. As always. By the way, Rivera's Frank Mike fight gonna be fight of the year. Seen Rivera's part asthma recently. He preparing for war. Food is porn. Yeah, real. Food porn is real. It's facts. Ash, it really is. When I first heard that term, I thought people was being weird for real. I swear, until I really understood what it meant. Then I was like, oh, it makes sense. Okay, I get it. I swear I thought people was being weird the first time I heard the term food porn. I was like, what? Yeah, they talking about. All right, now Brian got it like an hour ago. Skinny fat dude. I'm telling you, I think we all us skinny people got a bigger person in us, hiding in us, man. The way we can eat, especially if we hungry, man. Made me bake a dozen cookies. My daughter's crushing. I'm telling you, them chocolate chip Jones, man. Don't none hit like them, Ash. I'm telling you. Godspeed, brother. I know how that goes. Yes, sir, man. But those cookies got me. Yeah, man. I got some on the stove still that I was going to warm up from earlier. I should bake some fresh ones. You know what I'm saying? Looking at you. Oh, is that in the world? Is that so? Crazy, silly. Deep free. With deep free. Appreciate y'all. Y'all smash the like button, man. What time is it? Bro should be coming through any minute, man. He said 3 o'clock, so I'll give him a minute to get situated, and he should be up joining us. T said I like them when they warm. Yeah, facts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man. That's the best way. That's the best way, man. That's the best way. Appreciate you, T. Yeah. Damn, I can't wait. Yo, here you go. Your ass. Acting up. Nuts, man. Nasty, so. Love on cookies, my T said. Yeah, man. T said. Oh, man. Yeah, crazy, yo. They crazy. Posted a short stand-up on my community post. Funny. Y'all should watch it later. Dude named Black Rob or something like that. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to definitely check it out, Ash. You know, I'm coming just kept that camera on. Nah, I got to have the camera on. Can't have the guests come up and be talking to the avatar. You know? They probably gone, T. Probably smashed them. No, I cook chocolate chip cookies. Another thing that don't last. It's like banana pudding don't last. Chocolate chip cookies don't last either, y'all. My bad, John. I'm back. Man, she says 2 left. Nah, it's a family channel. You know it. Yeah, you know it. Come right in with it. Man, that's that L word right there. They my aunts and stuff. Manish. Manish. Oh man. Oh man, y'all crazy. 2 left. I was surprised it's 2 left, man. Shit, if I was there, it wouldn't even been that. It's smashing. Smash me some cookies, bro. Now let me see you flex one more time. Look at you, terrible. You was terrible. My bad, y'all. I had a phone call. My muscles. T in here on their backs. My muscles. Me and T on the same team. A flex for him is a flex for me. If he flexing, he rapping for the slim guys. If I'm flexing, I'm rapping for him too. That's how that go over here. Tahira. Know what I'm saying? Holidays, man. Happy holidays to everybody, man. Happy holidays to everybody, man. He not showing his muscles because you two don't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, this is a family show. I'm trying to keep the guns off the screen. I made 2 sweet potato pies, 3 peach cobblers, and 2 lemon with graham cracker crust. Man, homemade, of course, today. Stuffed my corners hands and lump crab meat cornbread dressing. Oh, lump crab meat cornbread dressing. In the fridge, right, man? That sound crazy, man. That sound like something I need right there. That's crazy. Damn, OG, man. Salute to you for whipping up like that. That sound good too. Man, crab meat cornbread dressing. I know that's good. Time to fan watching sports stuff in our faces in every household. You know, skinny. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We stick together because we know how it is, man. Nah, man, got to flex on it, man. You know what I'm saying? That sound good though, Dr. Mark. It really do, man. It's AB, the IT. Salute, AB. What's good with you, Brody? How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up. I'm telling you, I told you, just made us hungry, yo. Man, we hungry. Man, we hungry in here. You know what I'm saying? Man, we hungry, man. I want flex on y'all a little bit. Guns down, gloves up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, OG, I have a hell of a cooking channel. For real. Yeah, OG dropped that cooking channel piece, and happy holidays to everybody in here. And I'm trying to give Too Kold a couple more minutes. He should be clicking his link, man. I seen rock, man. And Edwin De Los Santos did a live, yo. He did a live last night too, y'all. Oh wow, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh man, here we go. Y'all still talking about food. What's going on, champ? How you feeling?
What's going on, my boy?
Man. Well, I got to welcome you to the JusDueBoxing platform, man. You know, brought to you by the TWT family. That's the winning team, man, as you see behind my name. And we got a couple of the family up in here already, man. So how you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Had training the other day. Right now I'm just getting ready for camp, get ready for the next fight. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, enjoying this time with the family before we get deep in camp.
Yeah, man. Too bad for you. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy none of this good food, bro. You in camp, man.
Hey, I got
So, Yeah, so let the people, let introduce yourself, let the people know who you are for the ones that don't know.
And well, my name Jaleel Too Cold Reddick. They call me Too Cold. I just recently signed a managerial contract with the Barrios family. That's Mario Barrios' father and his sister,
Oh yeah.
as well as his mom and all that.
Yeah.
Made my pro debut October 8th in San Antonio, Texas, at the Techport Center. I won by split decision against a seasoned veteran. He had a major amateur background, about 100+ amateur fights.
Mm-hmm.
Two-time national Golden Glove champion, and he already had 5 fights before I even accepted and signed the contract for that fight. And I pulled away with the victory. You know what I'm saying? I had no amateur background or none of that. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
really?
Yeah, I just been in the gym since I was a little kid, for real, like sparring,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was a football dude, basketball dude, running track. You know what I'm saying?
Just a straight athlete.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just basically that fight, I just went hard in camp. I had great sparring partners. I sparred Omar Figueroa.
Mm-hmm.
He was in camp at the time. He was supposed to have a fight against Adrian Brown at the time, but it turned out he fought Sergey Lipnitz. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Being around Mario Barrios in the gym, picking
Yeah.
up, learning from him on a daily. His sister Selena Barrios, that's my coach. She's very experienced, years of
Mm-hmm.
training, years of different championships, boxing from the amateurs all the way to the pros. So
Mm-hmm.
a great experience and been having the opportunity to like make big things out of this for my family. We just moved from PA to Texas, so now I'm staying
Mm-hmm.
in San Antonio, Texas. We was living in Philly before, so I already was getting good sparring in Philly. That's
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
world,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
so.
What weight class you fighting at?
I'm fighting at welterweight. I'm going down. I'm gonna be starting off this next fight. I'm trying to get down to 147. I'm gonna take at
Oh,
one welterweight, but then I'm gonna campaign at 140.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
I,
going for welterweight. Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
I took the first fight, what was supposed to be. We signed the original contract at 154. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
then we got a call from the opponent 2 weeks out saying could we bump it up to 160. So we bumped it to
Wow.
160. Day of weigh-ins, I came in at 158.
Mm-hmm.
He came into the gym, bro. You won't believe, like damn near 180 pounds. Into the fight, the commissioner wasn't even gonna approve my pro debut, so
Mm.
they made him go sit in the sauna for about 2 hours
Yeah. So how
before
much he end up weighing?
before weigh-ins. On the scale, when he finally got on, he was about 174. So they made me eat before weigh-in to come up. So I got on the scale at 164 to close the gap.
Mm.
So once
Yeah.
10-pound gap, they signed off on the fight and approved it for me. So not only
Man.
did I fight somebody more experienced, but I went up, I came up and wait last minute just to get the fight
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, man, damn, he tried to pull a fast one, huh? Come in there
Yeah,
with a crazy weight advantage, and you still got at him.
right,
Man,
right.
that's what's up, man. That's what's
Yeah.
up. I mean, how tough was it?
Huh?
How tough was it? How tough was your first fight, getting that pro debut out the way?
The fight wasn't the tough part. It was me getting used to the atmosphere. Like normal
Mm-hmm.
views, it ain't on a big stage. Normally, sometimes you might be, take a couple basement fights before you get up
Mm-hmm.
where you
Yeah, yeah.
broadcast. But I got the fight on a great card that was sponsored by and promoted by Davies Entertainment. They
I'm familiar. I'm
they
familiar with
put
them.
it, they put it on a major platform, and it was about, I would say, 3,000 to 4,000 plus people there in attendance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The whole San Antonio was there, and this was dude hometown, so he had a bunch of people in the crowd, people that knew him from the amateurs and stuff. So that, I would say, the atmosphere was way more tougher than the fight, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The fight
Mm-hmm.
is really tough when you prepare right and can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody got a question for you. The queen, she asked, they get right to it. She said, "Who was food for you at 140?"
140. Man, to be honest with you, I gotta look into 140. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I damn sure ain't gonna say the champions that's at that weight or people that's
Yeah.
under right now because they putting that in, but it's definitely gonna be some stragglers I'm gonna catch and knock off on my way. You know what I'm saying? On my
Mm-hmm.
what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type fighter. I ain't turning down no smoke. Once I build
Yeah.
a certain repertoire, I'm calling names out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see the name. You know they're gonna throw T.O. You know them names, man.
Yeah.
T.O. San Antonio loves Barrios. Yeah.
Name that's respectable, you know, from those type of dudes of that caliber. I have no problem taking any fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you like what, 5'11"?
Yeah, I'm 5'11".
Yeah, man. Yeah, you big. You gonna be big for 140. It's
So
gonna be a problem.
yeah, I'm not really worried about that. But you know how it is, and it's got to build a name first before they even put you in that conversation. You know, but I respect it because I know I'm gonna build that name, and I don't call it arrogance. I call it confidence in the fact that I know I'm gonna get where I need to be.
So how helpful has it been with you working with Mario? And you say you signed with his father's promotional company, you said, right?
Managerial company, so they managing me. I didn't sign.
Oh, okay, management.
Yeah, so I'm open to all promotion. It makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Of course, I gotta bring everything back to the table and talk with my team. You know what I mean? But as far as just being around him in the gym, that experience level, like, is nothing different than that. I also got the chance to pick Brandon Figueroa brain. You know, he was a chance.
Yeah. He's another one. He's a hell of a fighter. Just moved up to 126.
Yeah, then here in San Antonio, you around world champions all day. Like, I mean, at the gym I train at, Ben Rodriguez, all those guys in and out that gym.
Yeah. That's just some world class talent that you been able to spar. What about the your Philly experiences, man? I know you had to run into some guys out that way.
It was love. You know, I was down there training with Coach Rel. You know what I mean? Coach Rel.
I know he's talking about. Yeah.
Experience. That's my big bro. You know, like he paved the way for me. He was one of the people that originally signed off on me to become a pro boxer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Like, man, yeah, you got it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just putting the work in. See, my problem before was being in and out the gym. You know, wanting to. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man.
1 foot in, 1 foot out. Yeah, right. When you start really, you know, say, like, when did you make up your mind? Like, you know what, I'm gonna do this? Because I know you said you was, you know, an athlete, but what makes you choose the boxing as opposed to the rest of the sports?
It's like this, right? It's like when you come from where we come from, like certain environments, it's either you gonna do this and you know what that's gonna get you, or you gonna find a way to get your family straight. So I've been fighting for free my whole life. Why not get a check for it? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna be doing this outside in the streets, fighting dudes, you feel me, doing this and that, why not get paid for this? You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah, nah, I feel you. I got another question I'm gonna ask you. What's your thoughts on Montana Love? I only asked that because you say 140. I'm gonna ask you about, you know, the guys.
I like Montana. You know what I'm saying? Now the last fight he had. Oh, this is my little man. See what's
it's all good.
The last fight he had.
What's up?
What's up, champ?
What's up, little champ? He act like my son. He act shy, right?
Hey, man. But the last fight he had, man, I just don't like the way it went. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, he got DQ'd, but he knew that cut was going to lead to something serious. You feel me? So some people will say, like, it was a sucker move. Some people will say it was a smart move. It all depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart move in the sense that, damn, you ain't taking no L or no TKO. You taking an L, but it's a disqualification law. That cut, the doctor was already ready to stop the fight, so it would have led to a TKO on your record. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was a real crazy situation to be in. And I know
he was fighting. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna have to kill him to get that boy out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And came in with a chip on his shoulder, and when somebody got a chip on their shoulder and their mind made up, it stop him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was a tricky situation to be in. I know his emotions was running high once he seen his own blood getting cut. I don't think he really had a cut like that in his career just yet.
The early round, he had already got dropped once.
He was behind the 8 ball. Yeah.
But I mean, he's a boxer. I like him because I'm a boxer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting in there trying to trade with you. Mayweather already laid the blueprint down for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, even my I trained with Gerald Tucker. I had the pleasure to be out there in Miami training with him while he was getting
GT?
Yeah, GT. That's what.
He followed me too on the
Yeah,
gram. I like GT, man. I always tell him he dope for boxing. I
yeah.
always tell him
He
that.
was the person that tapped me into becoming vegan and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was
Mm,
training with him for 3 months while he was getting Tyron Woodley ready for the Jake Paul fight. But
mm.
he always preached to me about was it's about. Hold on, man. Hold on, Daddy got this. Hey,
It's all good.
man.
It's all good.
See what's up.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Queen?
But nah, I was getting back to what you were saying. I was saying Floyd laid the blueprint out where it's like
Mm-hmm.
you got to put in that work to get where you going. You know what I'm saying? Boxing got to come first. You know, like yeah, I love my family to death, but they know when it's time to tap in the camp and I got a fight coming up. Listen, you go in that room, I'm gonna be sleeping in that room. And that way, no temptation of sex and none of that. I'm locked in.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
discipline. I
yeah.
respect.
Like GT, and he installed that in me down there. You know, dealing with him, Rel, man. Shout out to Ringside Feet. You know, Feet coming up in a coaching
Mhm.
game too. You know, like
Okay. Yeah, man, that's dope, man. Like I said, I like GT, man. I think he dope for boxing, man. So it's good whenever you could, link with somebody and gain the experience outside of just boxing, because
yeah,
that's a
yeah,
lifestyle. Like you
yeah,
said, BNV, that's a lifestyle. So that's something you could take with you. You know what I mean? Even when you're not boxing. So I think that's dope, man. I
yeah.
mean, did it help you in any way?
Oh yeah, for sure. Cutting weight, like it's
Mm,
science now. Like I got that shit down pat. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm,
it's not hard at all no more. You know what I'm saying? My first time ever doing it, it went smooth. I had to make 154,
mm-hmm.
and you know how it is. Like living a certain way, man. I came down to San Antonio, Texas, bro, at 210 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Woo. Yeah.
In 3 months, I was down to 154.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Man.
hard work, dedication. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
that's some real work. That's
And,
some
and
real dog work.
man, like we drinking a gallon of water a day, 2 gallons of water a day. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
bullshitting with this. I know it ain't no game when you stepping in, your life's on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't got
Yeah.
no margin for error, no time to play with these. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man, respect to that, man. You're right. You're right. And
Yeah,
that's one of the main reasons why I respect the sport the way I do. That's why I have a passion for, talking about this sport, trying to grow it, bring eyes to it, because you can't play it. You could play every other sport, but you
right.
can't play boxing, man. So, uh,
Dang, man, you can't play even in sparring, man. This dude's getting hurt in sparring. Look,
mm-hmm.
Errol Spence had a major opportunity to fight Manny Pacquiao, got his retina to him, and
Yeah.
it detached sparring. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes the sparring is harder than the fight.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. So
Depending.
speaking of sparring, man, anybody particular that you got to work with, and like, do you have any news on your potential, like your next date on your fight, or is there
Oh, yeah.
anybody you working with right now?
Got 2 dates in the works right now. January 21st is potentially supposed to be a PBC card. Then I got also February 3rd. That's a definite. I'm gonna be fighting on the Davies Entertainment card again back in San Antonio, Texas at the Tech
Dope,
Court.
dope, dope,
Yeah.
dope, dope. That's dope, man. What y'all saying? Who was the toughest person you had to spar?
Who the toughest? Shit. The toughest person I had this far, I would say. It's a dude. He fight on PBC. Kevin Salgado. He from
Mm.
boy got cannons in his
Spanish kid?
grenades in his hands, man.
Is he Spanish kid?
Yeah, Kevin Salgado. Yeah, he from Mexico. He don't speak no English or nothing, but
Okay, why
yeah,
that name sound familiar? I was about to say, was I just watching a live? But that guy was, when you say he didn't speak English, I'm like, okay, that wasn't
yeah.
him then.
Nah, yeah,
Okay.
no English. Like he'll translate it to you through his phone. But man, I'm trying to tell you, like his
Yeah.
his hands grenades, man. He got bombs in both of them, Jim.
Okay, I hear that. I
Yeah.
mean, how old was you when you really started, just locking in? When you just said, you know what?
Yeah, I was, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like really started locking in. It was when I was with GT, so I had to say about like really getting focused. 26, 20.
Yeah.
Man.
Ah, man, better late than never, man. You here now, man. You here now, and we
Yo,
rocking with you, man. So let you know, the
I
people in the chat, we supporting you and we rocking with you. The whole TWT family rocking with you.
man. I appreciate that. It's always
Definitely. Man, anytime we got an opportunity to connect and build, because I always say interview, but these ain't interviews, these is builds. So anytime we get an opportunity to do this, I'm all for it, man. So we gonna keep supporting you. And again, man, just keep me locked in, man. Let us know, like whenever you got a date, an official date or opponent, let us know, man. We'll try to support and
Oh
stay
yeah,
locked in.
we're gonna be locked in my whole career for sure, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we gonna make sure we support for real.
Right.
Black grass, salute, bro. How you feeling? So what's one of your biggest obstacles you face so far as a professional? You know what I mean, that you maybe had to deal with or overcome.
Like just like I'm pretty sure every upcoming fighter could relate, but it's just like starting off, you're not getting paid majorly like these major guys. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when you get your name up in the ranks, so you still got to find balance and taking care of your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you still got to be a man, 10 toes for your family. So you got
How hard is that? Like
it's very hard. But if you don't got a weak mind and
mm-hmm.
you've been through things before, you gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I'd be living in San Antonio, Texas. You feel me? I'm from Newark, New Jersey. You feel me? I never.
Yeah, Prince of Newark. I see. I checked the
Yeah,
bio.
I ain't never
Mm-hmm.
think I would be living in San Antonio, Texas, or signed to the Barrios. The lot, like to be honest with you, what was it? The tank fight. I was just watching dude on TV. I ain't never been
Mm.
nothing. You feel me? I just watching y'all
Yeah,
shit like that. Now I'm signed
yeah,
to yeah. You feel me? Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. I didn't know that about his dad. I didn't know he had some managing business
Yeah,
going on. I didn't know that.
it's him and his sister Selena Barrios that I was telling you about. She's also
Huh, okay.
well, but man, they play a major role. They treat my family like family. Like when we
Yeah,
don't know where to go in San Antonio, they point us different directions, things to do with my family. They invite us over the crib all the time to watch the fights, stuff like that,
mhm.
and just to make sure my mind's staying on boxing.
Man, man, that's dope, man. It's always, I mean, I always feel like that's one of the toughest aspects of being a professional is having that team
Yeah,
that's around you that's truly for you and want the best for you. And anytime I hear somebody is comfortable with their situation, and you seem like you got a team that is believing you, so I think you're gonna be fine, man. You got the right mentality, you locked in. I think you had an opportunity to work with some people that could continue to lead you in the right direction, and like I said, take things with you that you could take
right,
even outside of boxing and in regular life, because I say boxing is life, man.
right, man.
Real.
Life fight. You know what I mean? Life already a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you treat it like this, man, like boxing ain't no different than the streets, man. It ain't about who do it the fastest. It's about who can last. You know what I'm saying?
Longevity. Absolutely, absolutely.
The way you treating your body is the way it's gonna treat you. The way you treating every day, waking up, going to the gym is the way it's gonna treat you. The way you treating the people that's on your team. You know,
Mm-hmm.
man. I come from an environment where you got to treat the janitor like a millionaire before he make it. You never know. One day you might turn around the janitor that you treated bad with and become a millionaire. He could have put you in position. You know what I mean?
See, and it's that way of thinking, and fighters and individuals that behave and can think that way is the reason why when you came on here, I called you champ. And you see why people in here could appreciate and respect the energy, man, that you putting out, man. I think, and just stay focused. You got some people in here, like I said, Just Do family is supporting you. I got some queens and some brothers in here from the TWT family with the winning team. We
Right.
really want, try to support as much as we can, man. It's
Sure,
gonna be
man.
authentic over here.
Put your logo together. Send it to my email. I'll make sure I get a patch created so your logo can go on my next fight outfit.
Hey man, that's dope, man. Man, that's dope, man. That's big. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, we gonna get that worked out for sure. So
Already.
yeah, they love your energy in here, man.
I
Somebody asked any names in particular. People always ask that you got to work with, maybe spar with any fighters.
Yeah, like I said, I got this spar with down here, Omar Figueroa, Daniel Baez. We supposed to be traveling to Houston, get more sparring out there. There's a lot of big names out there that I want to get in the ring with, get some love from. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always good to learn. You know what I'm saying? You got another Newark native down here, Shakur Stevenson. He down in Houston.
Man. Man, you know, I'm from Jersey, so
Yeah,
I'm in Jersey now. This my hometown, so you know that's easily one of my favorite
right.
fighters, man. You ever got to work with him?
Nah, I didn't get to work with you know, we
Mm,
said I just can't I just got the 154, so we was never around the same weight, but I would have loved that. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, that's definitely, man. I believe he a generational talent, and I hope you know in the near future you do get an opportunity to work
Yeah,
with him because I know that you know iron sharpens iron, man.
right.
So I got his IG Ash in the description. I put it in there. You could tell him it's the official
At off
Lil.
at official underscore Lil
Mm,
EL two
mm,
TOO Kold with a KOLD
mm,
underscore.
mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's in the description anyway, y'all. For anybody else that need it, his IG handle in the description, y'all.
Word.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me see, man.
Man, like starting off, you know, like support is everything when you starting
Yeah,
off your career. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
and
So
just
I'm
even when you where you want to be.
mm-hmm.
Like I don't feel like I'm the type of person mentally I ain't never gonna be where I want to be because even when I achieve one big thing, I'm always hungry for the next phase. So
Yeah.
I
Pushing.
I just feel like complacency is the number one killer of what you could really achieve. Like you setting limitations on yourself. Like
Mm-hmm.
all right, so you become a world champion. All right, do that shit again. You know what I mean? Be
Yeah.
time world champion. All right, you get 2 time now three. You feel me? It's always another level to knock down. That's why I love boxing. Like
Yeah, I see, and that's championship attitude, and again, that's why I call fighters champ because the belt don't
yeah,
determine whether or not I'm going to treat you like a champion. It's the attitudes, the energy you put out. You in boxing for the right reasons. Your mind is straight. You locked in. You focused. You know what
right.
I mean? I think you're gonna make the most out of your opportunities, man. I'm happy for you. I'm excited to see what's next for you, man. Like I said, we gonna stay locked in and we gonna make sure we support the whole way, man. Like no fighter's too big, too small. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to try to bring as many eyes to the sport and to any individual fighters that I can speak to and build with and get this audience, you know, accustomed to. You know what I mean, Jaleel, Reddick, we all for it, man. I'm gonna put it in there. I got you, Ash.
I appreciate that, man. Real tough.
Yeah, definitely, man. Man, biggest man. Let me see what question I could ask you, man. Biggest inspiration. Who inspired you the most, man? What's your biggest motivation in boxing?
I got a few. I can't even just
Yeah,
say.
nah. Go ahead. We
Oh,
building. Go ahead.
dude.
Talk about it, bro. You good?
You know what I'm saying? Definitely got shout out moms. You know, she been with me since day one. My pop, he been incarcerated, but that's also a motivation because a part of me in the ring, I be fighting for a different reason than these other dudes. Like I'm not thinking about chains, cars, and all that. I want to get my father a good lawyer. You know what I mean? When he
Mm-hmm.
come home, spend time with his grandkids. You know, I got kids. My kids, inspiration. You know, my wife, she been with me. Shit, when we was rock bottom. You know what I mean? In the hood,
Yeah,
trying to find a way out. You feel me? And
yeah,
boxing gave me an opportunity. And where I'm from, when you see a window, you take that shit because you don't know when the next window gonna open. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
100%.
yeah, like I got fallen loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
But they a part of my motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the ring. I know, man. Shit, I ain't where I'm at, where I want to be right now. But shit could be way worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be locked up. I could be dead. I could be homeless right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, that's right. You
But
looking at the glass half full instead of half empty.
as long as I got 24 hours, God blessing me with 24 hours, I can make something happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your life could change in 24 hours.
Exactly. And it's no telling what, you know, what a consistent grind towards a goal could get you. You
Right.
know, like, you know, you trying to be the best version of not just a boxer, the best version of yourself you could be. And it's just no real telling, there's no ceiling on that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you,
It can take you so many different places.
yeah, you can't. That's what I was getting at when I said you can't put limitations on yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like a lot can happen. A lot of people see the process like it's overnight, but they don't know what's going on in the back end and behind them when them
Mhm.
cameras are off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I say y'all always got a story to tell. And anytime, like I said, anytime I get an opportunity to speak with a fighter, somebody that actually participates in the sport that
Right.
I'm passionate about, we gonna connect and we gonna build. And I'm glad we was able to, you know, get this going. And like I said, man, this is just the beginning of many. And appreciate you coming here and being here because you're the second one, like I said. So salute to you and both Brian Norman Jr. for coming to grace the platform, man, and rocking out with us.
Already, man. I appreciate you, man. You gave me an opportunity to touch more people in the world. You feel me? And get my.
We gotta do that, and you're gonna have some people that's gonna follow you and support you right from this live. So that's what it's all about. Like I said, just building and trying to grow this sport that we love. And like I said, it's one thing I preach about over here is making responsible content. You know what I'm saying? And we want the boxers, the you know, everybody that's involved in the sport, you know, especially for the ones that participate, that really respect what we do. You get when we don't do what you do, but we still can have a, you know, a good insight or perspective on the sport. Like we understand what we watch.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So we want to present our information and content in a way where y'all fighters is listening in. Y'all like, man, that's a platform. Just Do Boxing, the TWT team. That's somebody we could rock with, and it's a bunch of us. So we gonna stay connected, bro, for sure.
Yeah, facts, bro. You already know.
I got a question for you from my bro Southern T, man. He said, which fighter, if any, does he patterns his fight game after, or have he been told he fights like? So anybody ever told you fight like anybody, or who you stealing from in terms of who you know
Man,
putting into your game?
I personally watch a lot of like Pernell Whitaker, Reggie Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, of course, Tank, you feel me? But my coach always comparing me like, oh, you fight like Adrian Brown or this and that. Like, because I use a shell defense, high guard. I switch it up. Depend. I'm feeling that day. Some days I come in sparring session. I just want to bang. You know what I'm saying? I want to get hit. You feel me? I want to get pressure. You feel me? Some days I just want to work on how slick I'm on. How slick.
Yeah.
Depending on how I'm feeling that day.
And so, how would you describe your boxing style?
I would say slick boxer. You know, slick boxer, but I pack power though. Like real power. Like I almost dropped dude my last fight. He was 30 pounds heavier than me. You know what I'm saying?
And that ain't nothing to sneeze at. 30 pounds. Like people hear that and they think just because you're an athlete is that's nothing. That's a lot of weight, man. We just seen what happened with Hasim Rockman and Greg Hardy. He had him by 100 pounds. I'm just like, when you see the way the fight played out, it's easy for somebody that don't fight to say, that was 100. I ain't trying to hear that. It's a real consideration, bro. It's 100 pounds of extra weight in there. That meant something. And I think that contributed to that fight.
You gotta understand, that's like hitting a moving heavy bag that's trying to fatigue you all them rounds, and they laying their weight on you because they know they heavier than you. So when they get tired, they trying to drain you. You know what I mean?
Look what Fury did with Wilder, leaning and laying, and he did that to a couple people in his career. That puts you at a disadvantage when somebody's able to rest all of that extra weight on you holding them up. It's gonna have an effect on the performance for sure. And it's small things like that for me, not being a actual boxer, that I feel like I need to understand when I sit here and talk about this. You can't just recklessly, not count that as a factor. That matters. They had weight classes for a reason, and although they was both heavyweights that night, that was a much heavier guy. Played a factor. It did. I got another question. My bro asked, man, who you got this weekend, Regis or Zepeda? I know you watching that fight.
I gotta go with my dog Regis. You know what I'm saying? He down right now. And he out Houston, though. But shout out to his coach too, Aaron Navarro. That was my cut man for my first pro debut. Regis coach. So I gotta rock with the home team.
You seen Barrios do any work like outside you working with him? Have you had the opportunity to watch him work with anybody we might know about?
Yeah, I just can't speak on it though.
Oh, you can't tell.
But
cool.
It's
all good.
Yeah,
I got him just boxing. Okay, yeah, we got him. AB like that. Yeah, that's definitely was one of my favorite fighters. That is still one of my favorite fighters. I'm always rock with AB. Always rock with him.
That's my favorite fighter. You know what I mean? Out of all the people
Popped out for a second. You good? You back?
Yeah, somebody had called in real quick.
Yeah.
AB, that is my favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, we rock with AB over here for sure too. Boxer puncher, that's what he asks. You got that boxer puncher kind of style.
Yeah, I would say slick. I'm slick, but like if I would compare slickness to like I could move like Pernell, but I could punch on like Tank. Put it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that's a problem at 5'11", bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. Punching power and you can move and you
Yeah,
smart, head screwed on straight. You being able to get work, and I think you're going as you grow, you're gonna continue to get work with some of these other fighters that we know. I know you are. I know it's just a matter of time. It's just you're gonna keep grinding, and I know those opportunities gonna present themselves. And like I said, I just feel with your energy that you presented since you've been up here, I really think you're going take advantage of every opportunity that you're given, man. That's just it's no telling where that could take you. And like I said, I think it's gonna take you further than boxing. Just in life, period, man. It's a lot. It's a lot in store for you, man. I'm telling you.
I appreciate that, man.
No doubt. She asks, the queen asks him if he fights like David Morrell, slick with power. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. Slick with some power. Yeah, would you ever watch David Morrell fight? He a 68 pounder.
To be honest with you, I never watched them fight. You know what I'm saying? But put the ended part saying slick with power. That's basically what I was describing. Like I never seen him fight though.
Hey, who are your favorite fighters to watch?
Oh man, so Adrian Bronner.
That's my guy, AB.
Tuning when Tank on. I love Shakur. I feel like nobody could control distance. I like watching Devin Haney fight. Devin Haney got some skill. You feel me? I like watching my boy Cool Boy Steph from Philly.
I love Cool Boy, man. Love watching Cool Boy.
Anytime he on, I'm watching. I'm tuned in. I like watching who I say like on some bang like that's gonna get in there and bang with you. I can't leave Bud out. Terrence Crawford. I got watch Bud.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Last camp, I like Camp Life, the little documentaries they do. I watch Bud Camp Life down there every day. It keep you in that mental, like when you feel
because you're a fighter. You want to stay in that mood and pick up things that you could adapt. You know, see again, you in this sport for the right reasons, man. That's dope. You paying attention.
It keep you off, like you feel your mind start drifting off, or like you like, damn, I'm losing focus, or I don't feel like you lock back in. I'll turn that on and lock back in.
Facts. That's real right there.
But the reason I relate to his camp life a lot more than everybody else, because he be having his kids with him. And man, listen, I don't make no excuse not to make it to the gym. Anybody that meet me or coaches to tell you, like, I put my little man in the stroller and bring him to the gym.
Nah, respect right there. Yeah.
With me, like.
Yeah, that's dope. I got another question. Man, I probably ask you a couple more questions. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, but one of my bro A1 Hoop Zone, he asked what is one fight if you could have now that you would want? If you could have it, like is there any fight out there that you want?
At 140 or 147. If I could have a fight right now that I would take, that I know that I got a chance of winning, it'd be Sean Porter.
You want parts of Showtime?
Like, the reason I say that is because, man, his style is like the style I be sparring out here. He a come forward fighter. He aggressive at times. And for me being a counter puncher, slick. You know what I'm saying? Problem for that type of style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't hear too many people say that, man. Because when I think of Sean Porter, I know what you thinking about in terms of that engine and how he could give it up, man. Yeah, too many people want to deal with that. Sean Porter, a headache for people, man.
You gotta take that conditioning serious. I mean, like, and that's just if I had a dream fight I could take right now. That would be what I would go.
I respect it, man. Yeah, Sean Porter is always gonna be a fighter. I definitely respect the actual fighter, man. I mean, he fought whoever he was supposed to fight. I don't think he ever turned down no smoke. And he always gave you a good fight.
He definitely a fighter. I ain't saying it like he's a pushover or nothing.
Nah, he a dog. He a dog.
He
that conditioning is next level.
That's what we in the sport for. You want to fight. You want to fight ducks. My whole.
You want to fight the best. Exactly.
I want that smoke because that's gonna make my camp go to another level and prepare.
Exactly. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. 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 Yup. I knew that question was gonna come. My bro gotta ask you, man, who you got if and when this fight happens, Earl or Bud, and why?
Well, Bud, man, like I told you, I got rock with Bud, man. That's my
There's no wrong answers, bro. Because
yeah.
one thing me being a content creator, I always try to let people know I truly support boxing. So there's no wrong answer. That's who you feel like. It's not wrong with that. Like I support both. I say this: win, lose, or draw, especially when a fighter is challenging himself against the best. Him losing won't be me not watching him no more. I'm gonna continue to watch him. So there's no wrong answer. And we rock with Bud too. We just hope we get the fight. So yeah, I had to ask.
Get the fight too. You know what I mean? But
how you see it playing out? Like as far as how you see it. Appreciate you, Black Grass.
I think it's going to be a close ass fight, but I think if one of them, and this is both on either end, if one of them make a mistake, the other one gonna make them pay for it. Because Bud is a switch hitter, so every mistake he could walk into something. Second, Errol got extreme power. If Bud makes the error, he could walk into something, and that shit could be curtains. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go that easy, man. So it's a 50. To me, it's a 50-50 fight. But I'm rocking with Bud just because that's one of my fighters on my list that
ain't nothing wrong with it. I want people to, especially if they rocking with him, because it's refreshing to hear. Because see, you got a person on the other side of you that's not going to treat you like you. It's no wrong answer. I rock with Bud. I could see cases or ways the fight could play out where he could win. So it's not a crazy answer. It's just it's a good question because it's really that type of fight. It's a pick 'em fight. You see people go back and forth. And when I ask about it, I like to ask about it because I know the way the conversation is going to be in the way people could want to tune in and listen to it. We know how to talk Bud and EJ without losing our minds and threatening. Man, you see people lose their minds over this fight, man. And I just truly hope it happened because I never seen a divide where I could remember in recent times where it been like this over a fight happening or not happening. It's crazy.
Right? Like now I know styles make fights. That's boxing, right? But you got somebody like Errol Spence who fought Sean Porter before, right? Both of their style. I'm not gonna say that they fight exactly the same. They don't. But in a sense, some of the things.
He got another call. I already know. Facts, yeah. Who says Porter, man? Yeah, we rocking with him. Not too many people say that.
So like I would say that dude, they fight similar in a sense that the things they do. They looking for them shots and they very aggressive at times. That's one reason Porter and Errol Spence fight lasted longer than what it should. When Terrence Crawford fought Sean Porter, he made it look like easy work. He took some blows, but overall he was countering them the whole fight. You know what I mean? He was being first to land, beating them with speed. And then when a person constantly overwhelming you with that, eventually you drop, and that's what happened to Porter. Father had to throw in the towel. You know what I mean? Like so it's a different. See, people think of that fight between Spence and Bud like I've been hearing people say, "Oh, Spence just gonna dominate him with power." It's gonna be that. Bud no walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? Not absolutely. And beat you with brute power, but he beat you so bad mentally that it's equivalent. It's
mentally taxing, right?
Hey, Dave. Come here, please.
It's all good, bro. Tank versus Dad, man. Who you got?
Tank.
Tank.
That's church, man.
Tank by lullaby.
About to win the next. Hector Garcia out of here. Tank knocking him out.
I think so too. Respectfully, I think he's gonna stop him.
Ryan Garcia, it's going to be a win by execution. He's going to dominate Ryan Garcia. I don't think that was a smart fight for Ryan to take. Yeah, I get it's making you money, but
Yeah, I feel like a nap been long overdue. He been clout chasing Tank
like,
name so long.
I'm just being realistic. Like, if
Mm-hmm.
in the facts, Ryan got dropped by Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell don't
Right,
punch nearly as hard as Tank, and that's a
right.
fact. And,
Mm-mm.
you know what I'm saying? You talking about somebody with a 95% ratio of knock.
Yeah, true,
Uh,
true. And what stance? Southpaw, Orthodox, or
um,
can you switch?
I'm Southpaw.
Ah, man,
Oh,
salute to that left hand, man. Salute to the left hands. Okay,
hey, I don't try to get into the switching too much
switching.
until you perfect. I feel like it's
I'm
something
with.
that you could perfect on your regular stance. That
Mm-hmm.
some of these dudes, they see other pros switch and they think, oh, let me start doing,
Mm-hmm.
and you start losing
Mm-hmm.
sight of mastering your game at what you already doing. You know, like,
So you're gonna be watching the new docu-series after EJ slump him.
oh man,
It's definitely gonna be. I
I,
can't.
I,
We
I'm
have to get
I'm
that
a,
fight.
I'm a Bud fan, win or lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
I,
But that's
I
you.
respect Bud. You know what I'm saying? The way he
Yeah,
and like there's so many similarities. Like he a family man, I'm a family man. It's deeper than boxing. Like
yeah. Nah, I get it. You see things that's relatable in you, and you
yeah,
respect it. Now that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because
yeah,
again, we rock with Bud. We just can't wait till we get the daggone fight.
right,
You
right,
know what I mean? We don't feel like an Avanesian and Bud Crawford is really worth people time. And I
right,
know how to say it in a way where I'm not gonna tear Bud Crawford down. I
right.
even said it. I switched gears. I said, yo, he's too talented for that dude. We going. I'm sorry. And I know every fight got its dangers and its risks. It's boxing, so I understand that, but it's levels, man. And Bud just displayed such a much higher level of skill than this Avanesian guy. But hopefully this is like a one-off and him and Spence get to circle back and iron out whatever differences it is they got, and we get the fight that we need, man. I think the whole boxing world gonna breathe again when this fight happened, because
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
people got so much tension because they just need to see somebody win or lose, and
yeah,
then boxing to kind of reset
yeah.
we'll be able to get back to it. Tank versus Shakur.
Oh, versus oh man,
Make you
I
pick.
knew that question was gonna come up next. But hey, that fight, right? It's kind of like how I just explained Bud or Arrow, but
Mhm.
now it's in a sense, it ain't about who made the first mistake. It's more so about what type
Facts.
of fighter come in the ring that night. If
Yeah.
if Tank trying to fight Shakur game, Shakur's gonna beat him with distance. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
His range and they're never gonna clash. Now, if Shakur don't use his distance and range like he been doing,
Mhm.
I don't think he would come in there and change his game up. But
Yeah.
if he don't do it like that and he try to fight Tank style and make it an up close fight, he don't got the power Tank got.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying?
no, that'd be problematic, right? Yeah, Ashley, 5'11", say she see you like this set trap. She see some sparring.
Oh
See,
yeah,
and they gonna check you out. We gonna do the homework, like I said, man. Just
I
we.
play possum a lot, man. You know, like when I'm because a lot of these dudes for this last fight, I knew dude it was a
Mhm,
possibility he was gonna come in heavy, so I was sparring heavier guys. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
So I'm like, I ain't about to sit there and bang with them. I'm gonna set them.
Yeah,
We gonna
facts, smart facts, facts. That's good, man. So look, man, like I said, man, I don't want to keep you too much longer, but I gotta ask you one more question at least. And again, if there's anything else you want to, chop it up about, you're always free to hit me, man. You more than welcome. This platform is not just for me, it's definitely for you. This is a platform for the fighters, and I'm glad you one of them that graced this platform. You're the second one. So this going in the books, man. But want to ask you this, and I gotta ask this because it's something that I'm gonna start asking fighters. And salute to YB, man, for this question. 3 to 5 year plan. Where you see yourself at?
3 to 5 plan. What I see myself
3 to
doing, I'm
5.
definitely going to be investing in real estate. You know what I'm saying? I'm
So,
back to New York, open up my own gym for the youth.
mm-hmm.
Uh, After that, I'm trying to build generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
start my own fitness gym and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Where I could interact with the community as well.
Mm-hmm.
Keep me in my boxing mindset of training myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that way, if I'm always in a gym atmosphere, how can I not be thinking about my health or working out and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
like real estate, that's the breadwinner right there. Because every day you wake up and go to sleep, somebody need a house.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I
That's a
need
fact.
Yeah, you can never lose with that.
Yeah, so you thinking about longevity again, like you said earlier. You thinking about the long game. You in it for the long haul. So that's something good, definitely to get into, man. And I wish you all the success and everything that you got your hands in and will get your hands in. And again, is you here now. So now you part of the family. This ain't no interview. We build it. This is like you talking to one of your new supporters, and it's a family of us. So it ain't just me. So you're gonna see us tapping in with you, and we're gonna be locking in. I'm pretty sure a bunch of us gonna follow the Instagram for the ones that's not. And like I said, I appreciate you joining the family, man, and gracing the platform, bro.
For sure, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
Definitely, man. So look, man, we're gonna stay tuned. When you get a date, man, let me know. Hit your boy, man, and we're gonna let you come up here and we're gonna build again. For sure. All right, bro. Stay safe, man. Happy holidays too, bro.
Same to y'all, man. I appreciate
blessings to the family as well, bro.
Already, man. Thank you.
All right.
Peace. Sign out.
Just hit the X. You good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, teach slick with power. Teach slick with power. I'm saying, my bad, teach. That's his style. Slick with power, man. I mean, slick with power, man. I appreciate all y'all too, man. This kid has a good head on the shoulders. Facts, man. Facts. Most definitely, absolutely. Check for that TWT hashtag. Don't lose the abs. Yeah, facts, right? Just keep working, man. So salute to Jaleel, too Kold, Reddick, man. And he early in his career, but he's grinding, he's working. He on a mission, man. I think he focused. I think with his head on straight, man, and we gonna support him 100%, man. It's always dope to be able to connect with these fighters, man, and the sport that we all love. And I'm glad we was able to do that. And like I said, we're gonna keep on. This just the beginning. We're gonna just keep building, man. So hopefully things continue to move in his favor. And I truly hope that the hard work that he continue to put in gets him exactly where he need to be. And I hope this was the first of many, so we could continue to build and build relationship with the fighters that participate in the sport that we all speak so highly of every single day. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate all y'all being here for sure. Yeah, that's definitely very good energy. I appreciated his time. It was dope to be able to do that. I appreciate y'all being patient and adding to the conversation as y'all always do, because we dope like that. We gonna keep being dope like that. And again, one reason why I say we dope. My bad, y'all. If y'all hear that fire alarm is acting crazy. But one reason why I'm so confident about saying we dope, because I feel like we dope for the right reasons. We dope not because we wake up with the intent to be better than somebody. I think I speak for all the TWT when I say I think we really do wake up every day in battles with ourselves, and we be determined to be better than we was the day before, yo. I really think that's something that we do. Like, I have never, and I gotta speak on this because it's all about building and family. Like, one thing I could genuinely tell everybody that's listening and everybody that's in TWT, y'all have never put out a piece of content that I couldn't be motivated by. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen y'all post something and I feel like I gotta compete with y'all. Like, I genuinely get whole lives put together from certain stuff that y'all say in y'all lives. T done did it before. Crush did it before. Five has did it before. The Free has did it before. Ash the Queens has done it before. Quee, with her live, she has done it before. It's like how she say, no, she think nobody listening. She has done it before. So I genuinely be motivated by everything that y'all do, yo. And when y'all win, I win, and vice versa. If I win, y'all win. And anytime we got an opportunity to build and grow, it's a win. It's a win for us. It's a win for the day. It's a win for everybody involved, man. No problem. The chat answer, man. I appreciate y'all. DP, my brother. How you feeling, DP? Appreciate you for pulling up as you always do. Salute to Teach. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody, man. I hope I ain't missed nobody. Salute to the Queen Ashley's Corner for always being dope. Trey Hunter, you do send the link, man. I need receipts. Trey Herman. Brian, what's good with y'all, man? So I hope y'all enjoyed that build, man, and I appreciate y'all pulling up for this second time around too, because y'all know this is second live of the day. I still think I got a boxing conversation in me coming in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get my thumbnail together, and we gonna talk some more boxing, y'all. I figured that. That's why I kind of ignored him. Zoom, what's good with it, my brody? Zoom, how you feeling, bro? I figured that, T. I figured that. Appreciate y'all, Appreciate y'all. That was a good build. It was a healthy build. Salute again to Jaleel, too Kold, Reddick, man. We gonna keep rocking with you, man. Keep putting on, keep being dope, keep being great, and know that you was always welcome on this platform. Anytime you want to come build, you just hit your boy, and we gonna get right. Me too. I might just come through your joint though. All right, bet. So I ain't gonna stretch it past this. I just wanted to, make this about him and his build. So I know I'm gonna come back with something else later. We're gonna have us a good boxing conversation. Y'all just give me a little minute to get that together, and we gonna cook, man. We gonna cook. We're finna do a waiver with till you start. All right, bet. So again, much love, much appreciation to all y'all. Like again. We're going to keep making our mark on boxing, one upload at a time, one build at a time. You know what I mean? TWT represents something that's bigger than just me. And I got love for every last one of y'all, everybody that's in here. And we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep showing people what support look like. And we're going to keep being dope because that's the only thing we know how to be, So, man, that's my take on it, man. Salute again to the champ, Jaleel. Salute to everybody in the building, my TWT family, man. Y'all smash that like button on y'all way out. And for y'all, if y'all didn't catch it, man, feel free to, watch the replay. It was a good build. And again, over here, we don't do interviews. We do builds. And this is a platform not only for the family that we build, and it's for the fighters that we speak so highly about. So you can add Jaleel Reddick as another fighter to the list, and we're going to continue to rock with him, man. So peace to the family. Appreciate all y'all showing up, showing support. Appreciate y'all in the super chat. Appreciate cash outs. Appreciate all support. We're going to keep rocking, and we up out of here into the next one, y'all. Peace.